Hachette Audio presents The Gettysburg Address, Perspectives on Lincoln's Greatest Speech. Edited by Sean Conant. Forward by Harold Holzer. Read by a full cast. Includes a Mac and PC compatible bonus PDF.
Forward. November 19th is a sacred day at Gettysburg. The village welcomes what seems to be its entire population, along with hundreds of out-of-town visitors, for the annual commemoration of Abraham Lincoln's greatest speech. Each and every November 19th, a solemn celebration takes place inside the town's eternally haunting soldier cemetery. The great Lincoln reenactor James Getty dons frock coat and stovepipe hat to intone the address impeccably. Prayers are invoked. A local baritone sings the battle hymn of the Republic. The ceremony is as predictable and comforting as a religious service. Only the sermon changes. For generations, as historian Thomas Desjardins points out in his essay for this book, leading American orators have journeyed here on the anniversary of the Gettysburg Address to try providing the definitive appreciation of the most famous speech in American history by offering one of their own. Inevitably, most fall somewhat short in comparison. After all, how can anyone approach the sublime mastery of Lincoln's original? How can anyone express the full essence of the Gettysburg Address, when scholars have variously traced its origins and inspirations, as other contributors to this book will remind us, to everything from classical oratory, Nicholas Cole, to native democratic ideals, Sean Wilentz, to reigning political eloquence, Craig Simons, to American philosophical originality, Dean Grodzins, and to the unavoidable pall of wartime death and suffering, Chandra Manning, Mark Shantz. So many routes to trace, so many inspirations to consider. It is no wonder that while scores of latter-day Gettysburg orators have tried, they have usually less than overwhelmed the vast audiences that reliably attend these yearly events, in the eternal hope of hearing another immortal Gettysburg Address. Yet still they come, the crowds and the guest speakers alike. Of course, it took Abraham Lincoln 3 tries to get it right himself. In his essay for this volume, historian Alan Gelzo notes that Lincoln offered advance echoes of his definitive Gettysburg observations only days after the battle. In an unscripted July 7, 1863 greeting from the White House to a crowd of serenaders, he introduced a halting reference to 80
Sample complete. Ready to continue?